friends, welcome back to my channel today. Today I have my amazing husband with me. I haven't had him on here talking about our new foster placement at all, so I thought we would do our 1 month update with the 18-month-old baby. So I guess if you don't know, I guess I should update you on our life as a whole if this is your first time watching our videos. We are foster parents. We have adopted 4 fantastically amazing children out of the foster care system, and we are adopting from China. And then a month ago we got a phone call, and it was for a child that needed to be put into foster care. We just said yes though, because we just felt like this child we will always say yes to. So yeah, and actually he is out of our age range of children we normally are used to. Their story. So
yeah,
Chad, how you doing? Are you sleeping?
I'm tired. I just put the baby to bed, so we both kind of fell asleep.
It's been a lot of snuggles, a lot of just patty cakes and different things like that. It's just stuff we're not used to, just becoming instant parents again. Now we have 5 children in the house. We survived though, guys. We totally survived. High five. Our first 30 days of being
everything's a learning curve.
We
were open to this
just
one for
honest.
varied reasons.
We can't say on the internet though.
But he's cute.
He
trying
is
to get him to
the
connect.
Cutest baby ever. And actually in the last probably 4 or 5 days here, he has really like cheesed out. He does these things where he just like closes his eyes and smiles really big.
He wasn't super expressive.
Yeah, the first few days he was very much so.
And hard to get to make eye contact.
Going through, I have lost my familiarity.
Probably delayed substantially.
Substantially delayed is what he said. Yeah, I would say so, but we're getting him some occupational therapy, so that's exciting for him. We are teaching him how to throw a ball. Teaching him different words. He said the word bubble the other night. Said it twice, so that's good. He has a hard time saying words and expressing himself, but he is probably one of the easiest babies I've ever experienced before.
He's pretty easy.
He sleeps through the night for the most part.
Goes down pretty easy. Even if he has to cry it out, it's usually like less than a minute or 2.
Yeah.
Unless he's really angry. If he's standing, he's not going down. You got to do something else.
He wants to snuggle before he goes to sleep. He's very much so into connecting with people.
We just snuggled.
And he's a little shy around strangers.
We went to bed. We both fell asleep, and then I put him down, and he cried for maybe 10 seconds, and then he went to bed. So I haven't heard him since, and that was just like right before we started this video.
Yeah, he's a good baby. So the plan with this child is obviously reunification.
Oh.
Yes. You don't know. New Chad, we're on the same page. It's reunification with his birth family, and
we're usually on different pages.
This is true, but now we're on the same one. Reunification with birth family. Birth family is doing fantastic. I've been in contact with them and been able to send them photos, and really super happy about it. And I'm happy that God put us in this place where we can be that family for this child, and that we are in their corner. I think that's a huge part of foster care that people are afraid of, is being in the birth family's corner and supporting them and just like basically being mentor parents for them. I mean, can you imagine what that would do for the earth if people started to help other parents out to become better parents? And you know, if your worst moment of your life caused you to get your children taken away, and the other person knows about that, like, I mean, that's a really difficult place to be in, and for them to be able to learn from us and to talk to us and be civil to us is really, really great, and really like big of them to be able to do that. So I'm really I like marveling at the miracle of what's happening, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to even maybe be in contact with him after he goes home a little bit, to be able to keep the relationship up, which would be best case scenario. Of course, we decided today or yesterday when he goes home, we're gonna cry for 12 days straight, but that's okay. Kids are doing pretty good. Most of them, 3 of them are doing fantastic.
Yeah.
One of them is
It's
actually plunging into a deep pit.
My child said to me one day, what if I was a baby and this new baby was older like me? And I was like, then I would treat you like I'm treating him, and he would be treated like he's older. I was like, but you're not being treated like you're very old because you keep disobeying. So is it that you really want to be treated like him, or?
It's so hard because it's just like so much jealousy. But it's good. It's a good experience for us because we are going to be bringing in another child when we adopt from China.
Yeah.
And so this child that we have that's so sweet, like, is just getting used to the concept of not being having that much attention as much. I don't even know if it's attention because we do give them a lot of attention.
Yeah.
It's not like they are.
There's a lot of things. I mean, like I said, they were having a problem before this ever happened, and they're just persisting in it and kind of getting worse. Like,
and if we could share the whole story with you, you would understand why, but we can't because of
each of our kids.
Their story.
Stubborn about stuff anyway.
Yeah.
From time to time, and then sometimes it takes a while to get out of it.
Honestly, like, parenting is a whole bunch of different seasons, and then you just pray for that season or phase to end, and then there'll be a different one. So they go through like cycles almost where they're learning something, so it's like a cycle of it, and then all of a sudden they come out of it and it's over, you know. It's just crazy stuff. But yeah, we adore this baby.
They need to cycle faster.
Cycle. Get going, kids. All right. We are super proud of them.
Pedal faster.
Yeah, not too fast though. Our son is a junior this year, and it's just too much. We adopted him, or he came to live with us when he was 10, so it just makes me sad because I'm like, I missed out on so many years, and now you're like old, and
yep. He's learning to do finances and stuff,
and has a job and can drive, and it's a big boy,
and watches all the kids,
and watches not the little baby, but pretty much all the kids. So we're proud of him. So a lot of responsibility for the kids, but they're doing pretty good, except for one child that I guarantee will come out of it. We're just need to have some more creative parenting. So
yeah, we're still working through what we're doing.
Prayer and intercession. Life has been crazy with an infant though, and it like you just can't do anything like normal. Like everything is like 10 times harder.
The age gap it doesn't seem like that significant, but from 18 months to like a 6-year-old, it's quite a substantial age gap, and it really kind of limits your jam.
Yeah.
She wanted to do a fire pit last night, and she loves fire pits, and I hate them anyway. But then she even like thought through like, oh, that's probably not going to be a good idea.
Fire pits with babies seem like
I was like, and I wasn't even really thinking about it, but I was thinking about it today, and I was like, oh yeah, that would have been terrible with that
Pretty
child.
much anything with a toddler seems like a bad idea, but
just the fire pit.
Yes, but we have been obsessed with this little baby. Every time I look at him, I like geek out, and I'm like, you're just so stinking cute. He's just like a dream child to have in foster care. We are super happy about it. I'm super happy about how the situation is going.
He's had a good 3 days.
It's been good. The appointments have been a little bit of a whirlwind, getting him into everything, and I'm kind of glad that 30 days is over because now things will start settling down a little bit, and we can get into our jam a little bit better. Unless, of course, he goes home at the next court date here. So we will find out here in a couple of weeks.
Cooked dinner for like almost an hour and 20 minutes and put him inside a laundry basket, like just in the floor because he wants to be near me, with my tablet playing SpongeBob outside the laundry basket, and he would just sit there and watch it.
He's so cute with it, though. It's adorable.
Otherwise, he's just running around my kitchen.
He has so many quirky things. So SpongeBob is one of them, but he also, like, he has his blankie, and, like, whenever he has his blankie, he instantly, like, thumb in his mouth. It's like an instant reaction. Like, I'm gonna put my thumb in my mouth now.
And if you
but he doesn't do it any other time.
If you have his blankie and you put your thumb in his mouth, he'll come to you with his thumb in his mouth. Because it's like where?
Hey, that is my blanket. That's my blanket. It's
And just
so cute.
Just
it's only that
to
blanket.
be
not
clear
other
about the
blanket.
kitchen thing, I'm not trying to be a cage your child thing. But you
It's
can
just-
ask any of my other children. I don't even let them in the kitchen when I'm cooking. And it was as soon as they come
just
in, I
gets
kick them
stressful.
out. But
Yeah.
he like needs to be around people. And like Augustine has usually watched kids most of the day by that point. And the other kids are just unreliable. Like they play really well with him for like as long as they're not bored. But then like one of them's like, "Hey, let's go play Legos," and they're like, "See ya," and they don't tell anybody. And
Oh
they're
my
like,
God.
and then like the baby's like, he's gated from being upstairs. So like, where's he gonna go? He's like gonna like roam around and suck on outlets that have outlet covers, but you're afraid he's gonna get them off or something like that.
Yes.
So like, I keep him with me.
He's so cute, though. We are super obsessed with him, and we're super happy that he's with us for as long as he's with us, and it's been good. If you have any more advice for parents of toddlers, we appreciate it. We've been parents for 7 years now, and we don't know
Not
how
even
to.
18 months.
We don't know how to parent a toddler, so we've had one placement of a toddler in the past for like a week.
I had daycare. I'm used to.
I mean,
them.
I have
just don't-
nieces and nephews. I've never
It's just
been like
consistently, it's
excited
like,
to be the sole provider of a toddler.
And he'd actually sleep, so like if he didn't sleep, it would be
Oh, he's-
even more.
yeah.
Whew.
'Cause they have a
But
busy
it's still
lifestyle.
whew, even though he sleeps, because it's just a lot of work.
It's really hard though to get anything done with a baby on your lap. I'm just letting the world know. It's not just a baby. A
Somebody needs to
toddler.
quit their job.
Do you want to? Let's both do
I
it.
mean, I like my job actually.
I've been wanting to do this at the end of like most of my videos here, and since Chad's here, and we have prayer requests of things that we have going on in our life. So I, first of all,
Okay.
my first prayer request.
She likes to spring things on me.
I know, it's my favorite. My first prayer request is for our foster baby's birth family, that they do well and that they succeed at their life. Can't share any more information than that, sorry. And then, because that's their story. And then also, I want prayer for our China adoption. We just sent out an I-800A form. Anyways, it's exciting. Just pray that that gets back
It's a form.
soon.
It doesn't
It's a
sound
form that
exciting.
goes to USCIS. Anyways, it's a complicated form that needs to come back at a timely fashion. So I just want to
When it
pray.
comes back, that'll be exciting.
I just want to pray it comes back. That's my prayer. It doesn't need to be fast. It just needs to come back and not be lost somewhere on someone's desk. All right. Do you have any prayers?
I need sleep.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't really know. Other than that, I just
Sleep, and then wisdom for our child that is
yeah,
struggling.
That's actually probably the main thing I would want.
Yes, please pray for our child that is struggling. That would be
Yeah.
fantastic. We've tried a lot of things, but if you want to give some advice, I am all for it.
Pray for the
Just
right
be
rake
nice.
for
All right.
all the leaves.
No spanking, obviously. All right. Well, I hope you guys are having the best day ever. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Please be praying for us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.